Hey guys, Crystal Daz here. I just wanted to make this fun little video showing you guys a really very genuinely skilled Dehaka player. This is how to play with Dehaka. I'm just going to leave it on his camera view, show you what he's doing. This guy knows how to Dehaka. I want to show you guys just... I was utterly impressed.
Glad you're here. Need a little help
I
fulfilling a
so
contract.
often play games
Shipping
where
some nasty tech
allies
on board
do
these
very
planes.
little.
My
I'm
job
usually
is to
ending up.
torch 'em,
I'm usually the
but
one who
my
ends
guys
up
are late to the
carrying
party.
people.
Now, I'm
It's
thinking you'd like to see those
a
trains
breath
go
of
up in
fresh air to
smoke,
have
too.
somebody this good as my partner, and I just wanted to show off his skills because I was completely and utterly impressed by how well he handled this. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch this game. So. This guy goes in, starts attacking, and never stops. Not once the entire game.
Their weak tools.
You know, it's surprising because I've created a lot of build orders around the idea that my ally's not going to be helping as much as I would like him to help. So it actually kind of messes me up when my ally does this good. It's actually kind of interesting. So it's nice, don't get me wrong. It's just very surprising to see someone with this level of skill playing. And it's just nice to recognize people who do this. So definitely want to show this guy off. It is not me playing Dehaka, it's somebody else playing Dehaka. I'm Zagara right now, so... Just little things like what just happened, how Dehaka leaps onto a bunker right before it gets destroyed. He lets the fire damage do the last one hit, and he jumps on it. That's somebody who knows the mechanics of the game. It's just something little, it's very easy to do, but it just shows the level of adaptability and tactical expertise that they have when it comes to the mechanics of this game, because they know what to do, when to do it, how to do it right and most efficiently. So it's just so wonderful watching people like this play.
Our foe dares to attack our base. They will regret this.
It's also the first game I've played in a long time where I was outdone in kills and didn't have a chance to actually do anything, so it was very interesting for me.
Allied forces are under attack.
Enemy's cloaked units. We need protection.
And this guy, if you'll notice the lower right-hand corner, you'll notice he's issuing a lot of his commands without even looking at his main structures. This guy knows his hotkeys, so he does look back at his base occasionally, but 90% of the game, his view is on Dehaka. It's very rare that a player makes me feel like the supporting ally, but this guy definitely did. Just mega props to this guy.
The main objective has been destroyed.
It could not adapt. We could.
An enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
Just want to show you off his camera view. This is what I call Zagara bowling, or Baneling bowling. You can take out whole waves doing that. It's just really fun.
Come, war.
This guy does not let Dehaka die once throughout this entire game. It's just beautiful. He knows which units to eat to gain which power-ups he needs. It's just like a symphony. Now do keep in mind we are playing versus Terrans, so we will need to get nuke protection, but we both seem to eventually end up fighting over who gets to protect us from nukes, so that was a change of pace. I have ended up playing with people who play well, but they don't protect against nukes, so I did start making Queen about this point, and I was going to get a creep tumor,
They've loaded up another
but
crane. Make sure that cargo
I didn't
doesn't
need
get
to
delivered.
because he apparently started building the worms at the right place at the right time, so it was wonderful to see another player who knew the mechanics, so.
Allied forces are under attack.
And I apologize to those of you who want to hear complaining about things, but this video is nothing but compliments for this guy, so. Praise and admiration.
Our base is under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
I actually was so impressed with this guy, I forgot to make my overseers, which put me in a little bit of a roadblock a little bit later on, but we definitely pulled through, so. Look at those Marines just
Allied
flying.
forces
I
are under
love the
attack.
little death animations.
Our forces have opened fire.
Devourer of great spark. Many enemies.
Main objective destroyed.
I cannot be stopped.
I sense an attack coming for us. Be ready.
Just gotta show off that Zagara bowling again, so it's always fun.
Enemies.
What you do is you aim your Baneling Barrage, and then you spawn the Hunter Killers right behind where they're gonna hit, so. And everything dies. It's just so much fun. Takes care of whole waves, even on Brutal. Well, ground waves.
Oh great, your Zerg have mutated. Allied forces
Heads
are
up.
under attack.
Another train's in transit.
Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
Notice how I was preparing to make the crawlers the expansion
Allied
ramp to
forces are
protect
under
against
attack.
cloaked ghosts. He has already built primal worms. That's just so nice to see somebody who
Our forces have invaded.
does that.
Trains on that bottom track.
So
are
many
faster
people
than the
versus
others.
Terran on Oblivion
and
Express
stop 'em,
don't
but
defend
you gotta be
against
quick.
nukes. Irritates me to no
Main
end.
objective destroyed.
It's so nice to see somebody who proactively does go after detection at ramps. It's wonderful.
Oh great, your Zerg have mutated. Allied forces are under attack.
The enemy has sent an attack against us.
Many enemies.
Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Allied Allied forces are under attack.
And this is where we begin our assault.
Sitting 2 trains at once now. Must be getting desperate. Or serious. Can't say I like the sound of either.
Primal worms wait for command.
Allied forces are under attack. Our forces have engaged. Allied forces are under
Looks
attack.
like we're making good progress. We've knocked over roughly half the shipments.
Now he's going to go take care of the other train, and I'm going to clear out the enemy
Allied
base.
forces
So
are under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
it's just so beautiful.
Allied forces are under attack.
The main objective has been destroyed.
The swarm's wrath is absolute.
Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
Worm.
Allied forces are under attack.
Enemy is
Now, if you'll notice the attack wave coming from 4 places at once, that happens on some maps if you completely block a spawn location. They'll spawn at various different points around the map to get around that. So it's something you won't see very often unless you're at a very
Our
high level
allied
of
base
play,
is under attack.
but it does happen. So you'll notice the enemies coming from everywhere. That does mess some
Allied
people up.
forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
rise. Primal worm.
Normally, I'd encourage robbing a train like this, but with these guys, it's probably safer to light it up.
Allied forces are under attack. Our forces have opened fire. Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Just pause the game real quick to show you guys what's going on around the map. We've got detection at our ramp here for ghosts. He's got detection at his ramp. I've got detection at my ramp. We've got a decent amount of creep spread going. Not a whole lot, but there's a lot going on. We've cleared the upper left path. We've cleared the middle base, and I'm taking an extra one. We've almost cleared this lower left area. We've almost cleared this. One thing you have to note, if you don't want the enemy rebuilding on this map, you have to clear these 4 sections. This one, this one, this one, and this one. If you do that, if you clear all the SCVs and command centers, they won't rebuild. This half of the map is also the same. This part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 is a separate section. The right half of the map and the left half of the map. The SCVs will stay on their own half. So if you kill all the enemy's workers, they won't rebuild on that half of the map. So you have to clear it all. So if you want to do that, it's good to start from the top, then the middle, then the bottom, then the bonus. Or start from the bonus, then the bottom, then the middle, then the top. Because if you just kill one and leave, they're going to rebuild everything. So we worked together, and we definitely took care of everything from top to bottom, and it worked out pretty well. So I'm going to go back to his view, and let's keep going.
Yes. Murder is
Allied forces are under
needed.
attack. Allied forces are under attack. Our allied base is under attack.
You know, this guy didn't build much except for this ultraless
Has been destroyed.
thingamajiggers, and still did wonders on this map. I mean, this guy did so little yet so much at the same time. It's truly amazing. Got the wave after the 6th train coming from the lower right. We end up fighting over who gets the kills here, so it's kind of fun.
Allied forces are under attack.
Prepping my banelings to just run them over.
Approaches our base. It must be dealt with.
Try to get in there before him because I'm tired of him stealing my kills at this point, so... And I think he just wants to go murder things now, so... So at this point, it's kind of me versus the trains, just letting him go do off his own thing, because I think he trusts me to do it, so...
Our forces have opened fire.
Anyway, here's me over here. Just have banelings set up, ready to take out their stuff. Have extra zerglings to take care of the trains. Still good to go, so...
Our forces have opened fire.
He's still over here just killing stuff.
Allied forces are under attack. Our forces have engaged here.
Go back to his player view.
Our forces have
I'm
opened
not sure if
fire.
he kills everything. I think he does. But anyway, we've killed the train escorts. All that's left is for the trains to die by zerglings and heroes. And
Main objective destroyed.
I don't know. This game just went so smoothly. It was
Contract
really,
offers a
truly
big bonus
wonderful.
for hitting the trains on the
I
third
very
rail.
rarely
Don't
have
do it for
games
me.
that go this
Do it
smoothly,
for the good of the sector.
especially with random allies on Brutal versus Terran on the train map. It doesn't happen very often, and I play this map a lot, so it is truly nice to see someone who knows the game this well. So,
Objective destroyed.
We have done well, my children.
Bonus objective completed.
Enemies gather. We must withstand them. I follow.
I try to get a Baneling Barrage in here to get some kills, but Dehaka's he's just killing it, man.
Nuclear launch detected.
So yeah, we've got a little ghost right here trying to nuke us. It's cute. He ain't getting very far. Anyway, I don't think this train's gonna get very far, but we'll see how it goes, so...
Their warehouses should be looking real empty right now. Not too many trains left to go.
Yeah.
Rests no more. Come, worm.
The main objective has been destroyed.
We are always moving, always collecting.
That's
So-
a done deal. There's plenty of work.
Yeah, I just wanted to showcase this guy because the way he plays Dehaka is just fluid. It flowed so seamlessly. It was beautiful to watch. It was amazing to play with. So I just wanted to show this guy off. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Maybe you learned a thing or two. Yeah, so kudos to you, OX.XO. It was a pleasure playing with you, and I hope to play with you again someday. Y'all take care and have a happy new year. Bye.